I was gonna say, good luck. Yeah, this is your ship. Which way? What? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, get refamiliarized with the ship. There's a lot of stuff here that's changed. This is our cafeteria slash food area, remember? And that's the whole downstairs I'm working on right now. And I believe that's the second floor. Yeah, this is the cockpit, which we were gonna make 2 floors. I just do that when we're leaving the game, you know? Alright, at least keep the exterior doors closed. If it goes outside the ship, it's an exterior door. So there's 2 on this level. They're in the back of the ship, and the other ones are down below. So these ones right here, this is an exterior door. That one over there, across, I'm gonna put a window back here, but you can see there's another. If you come out here on the platform, you ain't gonna knock me off. Come out here on the platform and you look over there. That's the other door, and then there's more doors down below. See them down there?
Yeah.
You can just jump down there. That's fine. What? Oh, believe me, I know. I was thinking about putting them on the upper level up there and just keeping this back open just for the engines. Because this is all our metal containers, and this is our auto resource extractor. I was gonna put railings up because you could put railings. I just haven't done it yet. We ran out of resources. That's why we need to, that's why the rest of this stuff down here is not done. Like, they're supposed to be. So in reality, this is supposed to be 3 back. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 is gonna go all the way, and this is just out for the ladder and the door, and same thing on this side. So there's gonna be like rooms in these 2 sections here. I'm gonna put some type of room here. Maybe like sleeping quarters or something. And then this front area is gonna change. I want you to kind of.
I would use one thing I would seriously like, seriously.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what? What, with the stairs?
What is it?
That's storage room. Mm. Yep. I have these staircases set up literally for the factor that you don't come up, you won't bump your head, or there's a wall here, you know. So that's why I have the open hallways like this. And this only back room is 2 bigger. Mm-hmm. What? Why? Okay, let me, again, come upstairs real quick. So, if you put a staircase in the center of these rooms, right? Where you want to put it is where I'm standing. So you want the staircase to be here instead. So instead of having a straight shot to a staircase, you got to make turns and try to find the stairs to get down.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is the most efficient way to have these stairs. Or I could take the stairs out and put ladders in instead. We can have ladders instead if you want ladders. But this is the most efficient and effective way for stairs. We also have a staircase at the front of the ship too. So in case you're down here, you can't run all the way back to these stairs. You got these stairs up here that leads you to the front of the ship. and come back up here. Now you're back in the cockpit. So there's 3 staircases, and you can get around the whole ship. I've designed it so you can get around both sides, and the middle is where all of our stuff is. And then we have these extra 2 long ports on the side. Now the other room on the other side, I made this room over here.
How many is that? 8.
Whole bunch. You have a meeting room. So when you come out the cockpit, yeah. So let's say if we have like a full crew of like 4 or 5 guys, it's just a decorative room, something to fill, you know. But it's over here. I believe the next room is the medical room. Yeah, this is the medical room. So remember how I was saying I wanted to like kind of organize things with like certain rooms? So now, shaking your head up and down. I can't see that. Oh, I can see that tiny bit. But yeah, if you look up here in the chests and the stuff, you'll see that the hanging cabinet over here it's full of medical packs. I don't know what's down here. There's nothing down there. I can actually move that. That's kind of in the way. What's up here? Anything? Yes. So we have some medical reagents, some mantis feces, which helps with medical stuff as well. Mydrasis inhibitor for some other type of disease. We have something else over here. Okay, bunch more stuff. This is a bunch of the viruses and stuff. So if you get sick or anything, just come to this room and shed around through the boxes. I'll come in here at a later point in time and organize things. I can also craft signs and like put the signs up on certain boxes so I can designate like what's what, so we can actually see what it is instead of just being like, you know, so like every room eventually is going to have a label too. And like I'll designate like hallway A, hallway B, so you know where you are. So this is just for the so this right here is technically your bedroom. Technically we're sharing it right now, but forever who's like in control of the ship, this is their bedroom, and then the crew quarters, like their bedrooms and stuff. If we have like guests that come on, they'll be down here in the guts of the ship. They'll be somewhere down here. Yeah, so that space is a research station. So yeah, so if you look in here, this has a bunch of like nuts and stuff. This whole area actually turned into our greenhouse. I forgot that's what this area is. It's our greenhouse. Hot? Or just a lot?
Huh?
I said hot or just a lot of knowledge? Gotta get some more moss for the vivarium.
Huh?
Gotta get some more moss for the vivarium. Look at your nice gold cases here with all your trinkets and everything. Like, yeah, thanks. Just pawn them off on me like I want them. Alright. So we do have places to go. So we can either do ship work, or we can go somewhere and travel to a new land. Yeah, okay. Alright, maybe we'll come pick up this game another day.
You guys signal on me?
Where? So you notice there's a bunch new.
Shade.
Oh, you can actually. Wow! If you come up here to the radar, you can actually interact with it. Go right up to it. See the 2 squares? If you press it, you can open the thingy. Hold square to open radar legend. Okay, now you can see that. And if you just tap square, it'll pull up your to-do list. What's a side quest? Hunting giants and metalhead problems. I almost wonder if it's making us redo the game. Because these are like basic quests. Or they're just showing up new. Oh, yeah, okay, we still have a bunch completed. Yeah, okay. There's a bunch of stuff we did do. And all we need to do is place a bet. So all you need to do is go place a bet. So if I were you, if you want to complete that real quick, I would come down here. Come down here, come downstairs. And you want to come up here to these little things, the fabricators, the device fabricators. When you go in there, you're going to want to scroll to the interior with a little cube, and you're going to craft a bed. Hold X to craft. Alright, grab that bed, place it down here. Place it down anywhere, it doesn't matter, we're going to get rid of it in like 2 seconds. Yep, so now it's in your HUD bar, so now you're going to use your D-pad to scroll to the bed. Alright, now when it's blue you can place it. Anywhere, like I said, we're not keeping it here, it's just for the quest. Awesome sauce. Use a bed to sleep overnight. Okay, so now it's asking us to sleep. Alright, now you can wake up. Wake up. Hit X. There you go. Awesome sauce. And now that quest is done. And now you can take that bed. You can pick it back up. Hold down on the D-pad to pick it back up. And I believe, is this... No, where's the recycler? So, you're going to go into this recycler. Don't place the bed down. Go over here to the recyclers. I'm trying to show you how to do something. Alright, now you're going to place that bed that's down in your HUD bar in the recycler. Let me show you a cool trick of what we have this for. So that's where you're going to place it. So you have it currently in the empty recycling spot in the top right. See how the top right box is highlighted blue? There you go. You got to move it down. So now it's on your air cutter, which is at the bottom right. So you just had it down there. Okay, now click on the bed. Alright, now you're going to move it up to the recycling slot. You have it highlighted.
Quick move.
Yep, you can do quick move if you want. There you go. Alright, now you can hold square to recycle. Huh? Yeah, it's got about it. So now you're going to take that synthetic compound. It's from it. Alright, and now you're going to follow me. And we'll go put that synthetic compound away in the storage. And you can feel free to put it anywhere you want. Any of these bins, this is all storage. Any of them, does not matter. I don't think they're organized. So if they are, I mean, you'll find, yep, so that's organized. So if it has just one of an ingredient of something, it means I've already started organizing chests. So it means I gotta find it. On this side. Okay, got a shit ton of that. Bunch of those. Okay. Alright, you can put it in this bottom crate here. The one I'm in. Yep. That's metal. Damn, yeah, we need to get a bunch of ingredients. The synthetic, anything you want. All that stuff you don't need to keep on you. You can put all that stuff away. Because we're gonna go find a new place to loot. Yeah, that does. That's not what you're supposed to put in there. You see those things on the left that look like shells? The yellow things that look like shells on the left. No, on the left side of your inventory.
Only see this left.
That's the only other thing on the left side of your inventory, Bob.
The compound.
Yes.
I thought you had a spot fit on.
I did. It's over here. I told you to put it in here. Yeah. And then you went off to do something else. Hold square on it. Or X. There you go. Alright. Metal goes right above it. It doesn't have a chest right now. It's a miscellaneous chest. We're getting there. Hey, if you want to sit here and organize, be my fucking guest. Okay? That's not... It's your ship. What do you mean that's not nice? How are you going to come to me when I'm not here and be like, hey, you know where this is? I need to make a bunch of signs for you ASAP. Yep. That silicon goes in the top.
That's a metal head I got.
Yeah, so there's two of those. There's a whole chest right here. It's in this chest up here, top left.
What?
Silicon over here. First one, top right. With the gray squares. The glass, I believe, is the bottom one right here. You can keep the fuel and stuff, because I'm still trying to figure out how to work that fuel tank. This is what I was working on last time we were here. Okay, well, if you want to know what I was doing, I was down here working on this fuel tank. This. And what's pissing me off right now is... Oh, believe me, I know. That's not the problem right now. You want to know what the problem is? The fucking fuel lines. Ignore the big tank in the flipping room, please, and look at the ground. Come here. You see these pipes? See how they're not hooked up? Because they're not... Okay. No, they're not going the right way. So, see how there are arrows pointing on this? See how they're flowing out that way? See how they get to here? This is the issue right now. So it'll flow to this one, it won't flow to this one.
I see what's going on. Let me go through it.
That's going the right way. That's going the right into the engine. That's going the right way into the engine. So this is the only other one I need to figure out too. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a smart cookie. Let me just... Where's the one that's on the ashtray? Here. Who knows? It's floating. I wasn't not gonna give it to you. I just want to know where the other one went. Around here somewhere. Alright, let me see if I can do this rod properly. That's a problem. I hate this. Why does that need to be rotated? The arrows are going where they need to be. Huh? Yeah, but there's... what? Well, first thing is, how we're going to tell anything, we need to put fuel in here. Fuel needs to be in the machine for us to see if it works. Alright, there's some fuel in there. Now we can try to do this. Regular fuel. Synthetic fuel. See, with this, it doesn't matter what fuel you can put in here. Now that we have this fuel tank, you can put a whole bunch of different fuels in here. I'm almost wondering, hold on.
My question is, how does this become nothing?
Because that's my issue. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, that's not straight. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna do this. That picks up. That picks up.
Okay, so you
That
got two
picks
in
up.
the
Okay.
fight. This is dual out.
Yes, that is dual out. So one of these can just go directly out to this line, and then we just have to worry about these two. What?
Why would you use the two outlets? Why not one of both through?
Because you can't do that. So look at this, right? This doesn't attach to anything except for another end like that. So I can't connect this to... See how there's a ball here on the bottom on each of them? That's why it has to go through the port. But now I need to fix the port. Okay, let's move this. What?
That's the star.
Yeah. Yeah. that's been my dilemma. I'm like, I have 3 of these things, so I need to hook up 2, and 1 can be by itself. Well, the one I'm going to hook up is the one at the ends. It's this one. Oh. Yeah, I gotta.
Now, if you bring that over there, I'm saying you might have to put all three close together.
Nope, I won't have to do that. Because we're gonna attach a line here, right? This line's gonna go into this box over here. This box I can move. See? And this is what's gonna carry the port. I need to put it somewhere that's gonna be beneficial. I mean, you know what I really could do? I could just do that.
One, no, two. That's why I keep telling you to take that box.
The one on the right is the one that's by itself. These two on the left are the ones I'm trying to hook up. So I say, you keep trying to move things around on me. That's what I say. If, here, you see where you can place it. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You try it. You try it. You try it. Huh? L1. Here, I'm gonna drop these down.
About right here? No?
It's not gonna matter until you hook up the lines and you figure out if it's gonna work. So it doesn't matter where you place that right now until you hook up a line to it. Oh, don't tell me. No, these can hook up. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that one's working. That one's on. Alright. Your Gucci Gold? That line's good. Alright, next line. Come on, you just had it.
Right to the bottom.
Yeah, I was trying to see something.
Hold on. Back up. Step up. Pick it up.
Hold up.
That was going to be fixed.
I don't think it's an angle problem. I think it's a space problem right now. It's got to back up a little bit. Go ahead.
Dehydration.
Yep. Oh, I'm about to pass out. Me. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Oh, now you're about to die. Okay. Yep. Come on, just connect to this bitch. You just gave me a blue. Now give me another blue. Huh? No bueno, huh? No bueno? Really? Oh! I got it! Wait. I need more fuel. I think that's what it is. You have any synthetic fuel on you? We're gonna have to make it. Because if there's none in that chest down there, then we're out.
Well, you could use the other piece, right?
Yeah, we have a bunch of other fuel down here. In this chest. We got biomass fuel, energy crystal fuel that we're not gonna use.
We have a whole bunch of.
Honestly, we have a bunch of biomass that we really don't use for shit, so I'm gonna take the biomass fuel and use it. Because we have a bunch of biomass. Okay, now the question of truth. So there's synthetic fuel in this already. Synthetic fuel in that. Let me take the fuel out of this. See what happens. What if I put in the fuel tank? I found all our synthetic fuel.
Well, that showed up on my screen.
Oh yeah. There's a bunch of. I mean, you can put any fuel in it. Like I said, it doesn't matter what fuel it's in there. It's all gonna collect and go to the engines. It should anyway. That's what it's supposed to do. Hmm?
It doesn't like biomass.
It'll run on biomass too. I took it out because I found all the synthetic fuel.
Uh-oh.
It was all out there in the engines. Now, I should. Well, that fuel tank is supposed to supply the engines with fuel. That's its job. So now, if we go try to fly the ship, we should be able to fly. Look at that. Well, that's actually what the fuel tank is for. Oh, look. We have a person. This dude's gonna be like, what the hell? Oh, he can't. Unless he has a shit. Look, he left. He left the game, that's why. Yeah, he was.
Huh?
Yeah, he did. Yep, he did.
Did?
Yeah, he did. Damn, he just went through everything.
Did?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing they can really do is just take stuff and leave. Oh, no, never mind. He back. It's all back. Let me look. Oh, he took the silicon. Took all the stuff that was up. I mean, there really wasn't shit up here, so I'm really not too concerned about it. We really had nothing. We had nothing for him to take. But now you understand why you have your room. It's up in that cockpit. Because it's kind of tucked in a nice area. So all your nice valuables, like all the metapacks and everything, thank God they weren't back here. So we would have lost all that. Thank God our food wasn't back here. No. Don't restart it because it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
No.
Come back here and have the ship is gone.
Well, see, he has to make everything first. So for him to even be able to, yeah, he could do that stuff. But I mean, like, dude, you really have to have no fucking life if you're griefing on this game, dude. There's so many other games to grief, but like that's griefing right there. That's griefing, and I never expected people would grief on this game. I mean, if you want to take the thing off, that's fine.
Huh?
If you want to take the public off, that's fine. Oh, who cares? He took like 90 silicon, which we probably have sitting there thing out back. We're about to go to a new island, so we're about to get a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean, we can always kick people out too. I'm also lagging. This game is laggy.